Let's get this straight once and for all. I spent a good part of my life protecting John. And I even ran this business while you were out roaming around in your garden looking for your dead wife.
You helped him because you wanted to use him as a figurehead, Trevor. The worst day of your life was the day I started to get well.
No. I raised that kid because nobody else could be bothered to. And I have always put John's best interests first. I told you right from the start that Lulu Spencer is not one of them. She is an immature brat, and she neither understands nor respects the reality of John's life nor the danger that surrounds him. Oh, God. I knew this thing was going to happen. That's why I tried to send her away the first time that John laid eyes on her. But no. You wouldn't have it. You wouldn't hear of it. You wanted to encourage that relationship. You wanted to use Lulu for leverage. And now the truth of it is, you put your own son's life at risk, not me.
You find my son for me, Trevor. And when you do, you'll set him free. Lulu Spencer is gonna die.
Lulu's been asking me for help with this for months. If you could tell me how confused she was about her feelings for this guy Johnny, and
it's hard to sort that stuff out sometimes.
I've just been so preoccupied with my own stuff, I really didn't listen to her. I should have just kept telling her over and over, stay away from him, stay away from him. And I could have kept her busy at the clinic. I could have invited her to come live at Windermere for a while. I don't know. Instead, I told her to follow her heart.
Oh, that's not bad advice.
I don't need any platitudes right now, thank you.
Well, you followed your heart with Emily, didn't you? When you do that again?
Look, I gotta admit, I was astonished to find out that you, of all people, helped Johnny and Lulu escape. It does occur to me that you're trying to broker a truce between yourself and my employer. After all, you did try to burn Anthony's house to the ground. So if you were afraid of retaliation, it was a smart move, Jason. But you botched the whole thing. And now Johnny is in more danger than ever, so is Lulu. Should I call for a guard? I'm just trying to help, Jason.
You want to help? Get out.
Claudia is right. I'm an awful person. I think only of myself, and I'll do whatever it takes to get what I want. But you've always known that about me. Yes, I would have been happy to seduce Johnny and get the money. Would have enjoyed hurting Lulu's feelings, but I've also helped her when she's been in some major trouble.
To get points with John.
Sometimes I have an agenda, that's just how I think, but Spinelli, you're my best friend, and I've done my best to be a good friend to you as well, and I'm asking you, don't trust Claudia, okay? She's not on your side.
Jekyll appreciates your honesty. Your attempt to turn the Jekyll against Maximista has failed, but the Jekyll forgives Vixnella for her harsh attempt at leverage. She realizes that she's just motivated by her deep concern for her missing sibling. Isn't there some way that you can help me? I helped you when you were sick. I helped Jason, too. If Stone Cold authorizes your request, I would be more than happy to provide my expert assistance. I'll be back.
You're really disappointed in me, right?
I don't care how scared I was. I took a human life.
If Logan attacked you, he couldn't.
Yeah, maybe not, but I can't go back and apologize. I can't explain to him how scared I was.
You don't have to.
Well, I need to be held accountable for what I did. I can't act like Logan didn't matter. He didn't deserve to die.
Think for a second about what really happened, what you really saw. You saw Logan attack Maxie, threw her across Kate's desk. For all you knew, Maxie was dead.
He then busted through my door with an axe, for God's sakes. Not to prove to you how much he loved you or because you broke his heart, no. He wanted to make sure that you didn't tell anyone what he did to Matt.
Yeah, but I had enough time to go call the cops or to leave or to get help, but I didn't. I froze. I panicked. Just like my mother did when I recorded the cabin. You gonna say goodbye to Morgan?
Oh, that's low.
Why? Morgan loves you. He's lost Michael, he's lost Sonny, and now you're leaving him.
No, I'm not leaving him. I'm planning to call him every day and go to every one of his karate classes. I'll spend as much time with Morgan as you will allow me to.
I wouldn't keep Morgan away from you. He loves you.
Yeah, and I love him too, but it's not fair to try to use him to get me to stay, okay?
I don't care. If that's fighting dirty, I'll do it. I'm gonna do whatever it takes because I know you want to stay married to me. I'm just trying to stop you from making a huge mistake.
Oh, really? So you're doing me a favor, is that what you're saying?
You obviously don't want to fight for this marriage, so I'll do the fighting. We're not perfect. We've been through hell. We've both made mistakes. But when I said for better or worse, I wasn't kidding.
Neither was I. I just never signed up for misery.
You know, maybe sometimes misery is a part of the deal, Jax. You know, marriage is like any other long-term investment. You have rough spots, but you're richer in the end. That's the point of taking wedding vows, so you stick around when you feel like leaving. I'm keeping my vows. What about you?